Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. How are you? How are you? How are you? Nice to see you all this morning on this beautiful Tuesday. I'm just trying to peer out my window, but the blind's down. Didn't put the blind up this morning. It's Michelle House here from Rich Living, and welcome to High Vibes at 5:55. Now, if you don't know who I am and what the heck I'm doing on your Facebook page right now, jump over to the Rich Living page after this, and you can find out a bit more about me. Otherwise, you can join us in our group called the Rich Living Room Group, where we hang out and chat about all things to do with rich living. Good morning! And this morning I can see the comments on the screen. Couldn't see any comments yesterday, so lovely to see you. Good morning. I can see everybody. I'm going to come back and say all my good mornings in a moment because I really want to get stuck into today. Talking about how human I am. And how I'm not perfect, and how shit goes on in my life, and how I can dig myself into a hole and try to work out how I'm going to get out of it. Oh man, what a time it's been. But I wanted to share with you because yesterday was a public holiday here in Queensland, so it was a great opportunity for me to catch up. You know, going away for a couple of days really kind of throws everything out, and I'm still in that catching up phase. And yesterday I went to catch up on Money School, the new online program, the Vault, and also my website. And guess what? I couldn't get into anything. I could get into every other page on the whole bloody internet, but I could not get into my 3 pages. And I checked in with a couple of my students, and they could get in. Why couldn't I get in? So like, I was getting really angry. I was getting really angry, and then somebody popped up on my Facebook notifications. My friend Eva in America, who was talking about Mercury retrograde. I'm going, it's that bloody bitch Mercury retrograde. I've never ever had a problem. I've always had such a smooth ride through Mercury retrograde. While people talk about all of these technology issues and things that go on. She bit me on the ass yesterday. So while I was sitting here in absolute frustration, and if the timing couldn't be worse, well, it's great for Michaela. Michaela's away on holidays, but I didn't have Michaela, and it was just too much. And then when I was reading about the Mercury retrograde and, talking about just surrender, just go with the flow. If it's not working, go and do something else. And all the stuff I learned at the retreat, tune in, take a present moment, ask for what's the next obvious sign. I got so in my head about forcing it to work because I only had this day to catch up on all this stuff. And when I was reading Elizabeth Curry talking about it, and Jonathan started laughing at 2 rooms behind me because I went, I don't want to surrender. Oh my God. It was like nuts in here yesterday. Anyway, I went, I don't want to surrender. And then this thing just went in my head, and I went, okay, hang on a second. Go put your feet on the ground and breathe. Because really, I don't think I breathed for three hours while I was trying to make everything work. Anyway, so I had a bit of a sulky day yesterday where it's not fair. Why do I have to do everything myself? I don't like being independent. Why can't everybody else help me? And then this morning I went out to connect with the grass and the grounding of the earth, and then came in and drew some cards. So all that happened yesterday, and I've woken up all nice and fresh this morning, ready to start again. And I went, you know what? I'm just going to draw some cards just to, make sure I'm in the present moment. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck's sake. Can you see that? Independent. And no shit. I pulled the card out and I went, oh, that can't be right. That can't be right. And then when I started to replay what happened yesterday, I went, oh, hang on a second, let me read that. Now, interestingly, while I was outside with my feet on the ground, the cat, Leroy, who I'm a cat person, Leroy's not my cat, but he hardly ever is affectionate with me, only when he wants food, actually surprisingly was winding himself through my feet while I was out on the grass. He's never ever done it before. And this card says, spend time alone, give yourself permission to play, ask for your needs to be met, pay attention to your cat. What the fuck? No mistakes. So I'm going to investigate that card a little bit further. Anyway, what I want to talk to you about today, I had to give you that background, but what I want to talk to you about today was simplicity. Simplicity, order, balance, peace. You know, having been away for a couple of days and having all of the backlog of work that I've got to do, you know, plus I homeschool the kids, plus I run a household, plus I had kids going on camp, plus I've got two daughters having a birthday within a week of each other, you know, it's all happening. Without jumping into chaos, I'm bringing peace and balance and harmony. I could see me coming back into that chaotic, busy space and having to get things done, especially after yesterday, having to get things done, it's got to happen, and getting way back up into my head too quickly. You know, I want to enjoy the learnings from that retreat way longer than that. That's not long enough. So I've created, and since I've been back, I've actually been doing things to bring that peaceful, harmonious feeling to the household, not just to me, but to the entire household, where, you know, I get up at 4 o'clock, I make my tea, I put on the vaporizer, the oil vaporizer, and at the moment I'm using an oil called Peace and Calming. I put my Spotify music on. I'm not pumpy music. It's mantra, relaxing, yoga, meditation kind of music. So that's all playing in the house for 2 hours before I go back upstairs. So when I go back upstairs from here, the office, I'm going back into that beautiful space. But not only that, my kids are waking up into that space. So just little things like that to bring that beautiful, peaceful feeling to the chaos that sometimes can take us away. And I don't want that to happen for me. So maybe look at things in your life where you can bring in those really beautiful routines that, yes, they're for you, but they're also for the household energy. Like on a bigger picture, it's the household energy. And, you know, what was the other word I had? Order. I know going with the flow is great and essential, and I talk about it all the time. And going with the flow for me is tuning in and asking the question, what's next? What's required next? Show me the next obvious sign. And that might be sit down and do your Bass. Okay, I'm going to sit down and do my Bass, but I'm going to bring order to that situation. So I'm going to bring a folder to put the bank statements in. I'm going to bring a clear desk and a clear space. I'm going to bring some highlighters. What order am I going to bring to the thing I've tuned into flow about? Does that make sense? So after here, it is, you know, when I'm finished at the 5:55, off I go to the gym. How can I bring order to that? You know, having my shoes ready, my towel, and my drink bottle just makes that whole transition from here to the gym a flowy one. So look at where you can bring just little tiny things like that. That'll bring some more order, which brings more balance, which brings more peace, which brings more harmony, which helps when you're going through things like Mercury retrograde. So bringing that to the party, bringing that to your day. And I don't think we got a hashtag going yesterday. Not only was I having technical problems, Robin was having tech problems as well. So I don't think we got a hashtag started yesterday. That doesn't matter. But today, why don't we do a hashtag for bringing order or bringing peace, bringing harmony. I'll leave that one up to you, Robin. Bringing peace, I think. How can I bring peace? How can I bring peace to a situation? How can I bring order to a situation? You know, even I'm just thinking out loud now, even when we come back from the gym, then, you know, breakfast starts and we've got the teachers come to our place today. So we've got all that to organize. So how can I bring order to those situations? What can I have happen while I'm at the gym? You know, maybe Jonathan can do something while I'm there. How can I bring order and get, because once everything else is in flow, it helps us to connect to our flow. So it's really important. All right, so that's it for me for today. I'm just going to jump on over here and say hello to everybody. Hang on 1 minute, please. Let's have a look. See. Melinda, good morning. Good morning, Georgina. Hey there, Catherine. Hey, Denise. Oh, Georgina. That's what the song. I was the screen frozen. Sorry. Vicky, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you. Emma, hello. Emma and I have been chatting already this morning. Georgina came back. Awesome. Melly, good morning. Sam, good morning. What else have I got? What else have I got? Oh, Emma kept getting a freezing as well. Rebecca's saying, morning, glad this is not a two-way video. What are you up to this morning, Rebecca? Good morning, Sonia. Good morning, Robin. Oh, internet playing up again. I don't know. It's got to be. I'm putting it down to Mercury Retrograde, which I think is over tomorrow. Tomorrow or today? Hey there, Janet. I think Denise was saying, yes, good idea about getting everything, some little things that will help us feel in peace and harmony. Robin's got her piece going too. Oh, Janet. Hi, Rosie. I didn't know you. Oh, look, we've got people chatting to each other up there. That's awesome. Hey, Jenny. Oh, crawled out of bed, bedraggled. Okay. So, Rebecca, how could you bring some harmony to your day? Even just some peace. If you've got even just one little thing, maybe it's one little thing that you get that present moment to. Could be an essential oil. Just being conscious, though, of putting it on. Like, don't go like this. Don't go. Open the lid, read what it is, smell it, slow down, connect to the senses, dab it. I like dabbing that one there. Awesome. All right, so I'm hoping that the freezing didn't stop everybody else coming on. By the way, if you're watching this on your oh, awesome, Melinda's essential oil today is joy. Fabulous. Awesome. So if you are watching today, we need to expand our reach a bit more on Facebook. I've noticed that it's dropped quite substantially within the group, within the page. I used to reach 20,000 reach, not views, but I used to reach 20,000. We're way down to 4. So that's in relation to everything on my page, not just these lives, by the way. So if you could help me out by sharing, commenting, the love hearts and all that kind of stuff, that just keeps Facebook knowing that we're interested. And it might have something to do with me for not doing the lives for 2 weeks. So I kind of have to give it a big boost. So any help you could give me there, received with lots of love. All right, off you go. Go have a fabulous day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.